It is a beautiful morning here in eastern Idaho, and I am going on a bike ride, and I'm going to ride over to Harriman State Park. Well, I may actually be in Harriman State Park, but I'm going to ride over there, and I thought that I thought that I was actually on the bike trail right here, but maybe not. So we will see. I'm just going to walk a little bit along, but as I'm walking, I see there's a gentleman out there on a boat. He's probably with a guide fishing right there. So I'll see how far I can get on this little path here, and maybe I can find my way up to the main road. Well, there was no path right down there by the river, so I found my way back over to this path, and this path I know is gonna take me up to the park. So I'm trying to go on a very short nature walk that they're doing at the park this morning, and I don't know if I'll be on time, but we will see. Well, I made it to the Osborne Bridge. At least I believe this is the Osborne Bridge. And look at that beautiful river. Oh, it's gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over a little bit later and put my kayak in up at Harriman State Park. Then I'm gonna float down to the camp spot. So just gorgeous, really, really beautiful. And there would be the entrance to Harriman State Park, Idaho, and the historical railroad ranch and the wildlife refuge. So the first time I can remember, the first time I came down this road, I was just taken aback at what a beautiful state park this is. It is just really gorgeous. And the Harryman Ranch, if I'm not mistaken, is what it's called. It's just really a special place in and by itself. You can see there is the pay station there. Plenty of signs for warning for bears. And over here you have the ranger station right here. And the visitor center, I should say, the park headquarters is right there. So I'm going to forego the park headquarters and see if I can't find my way down to where they may be doing the tour. We'll see. I might be, if they're right on time, then I'm going to be just a few minutes late, and I may miss it, but that's okay. I'm still getting a wonderful morning bike ride in. I'm coming up on the river here, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that they do have a campground at this state park. I'd have to look online, but they may very well have a campground. And what you're looking at here is Silver Lake. This is a bird sanctuary. Closed to fishing, boating, and swimming. But look at that beautiful lake. You'll see all types of different birds coming and going, including beautiful swans. Just gorgeous. Well, here you see I've come to a fork in the road, and to the left are accommodations, and to the right is the Harriman horse rides and the interpretive walkway. It's a beautiful day today. Temperatures are probably in the upper 70s right now. Maybe the low 80s. And look at this. Look at that. Look at those beautiful horses.
Are you taking our picture?
Yeah.
That must be fun.
I'm taking their picture. Okay. And here is the Harriman Trail Rides. Dry Ridge Outfitters. Now that would be something that would be nice to do. To go on a horse ride. Look at this. Try not to drop the camera. But wow. Look at this, how beautiful. I'm gonna actually step inside and take a look. Oh, it's just beautiful. Look at that. I step inside here and they got all the saddles and I think this is what you call tack. Look at this. Dry Ridge Outfitters. Please pay after ride. 1 hour, $40 per person. 2 hours, $60 per person. That's not bad. You know, maybe I will do that. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. How you doing? Look at these beautiful horses. Wow. You know, I'm gonna take myself a horse ride on one of these beautiful creatures. Look at these beautiful creatures. That in and by itself would make a wonderful video. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take myself a horse ride. I gotta practice. Giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. I think you click your mouth like that. Wow. Look at these beautiful animals, huh? Good morning. Yeah, good morning. How are you, huh? Oh, he's a little bit skittish. Look at this beautiful animal. I gotta watch where I step. Look at this beautiful animal, huh? Good morning. How are you? How are you, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay. I'm gonna go on a horse ride. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe tomorrow or Monday. I'll go on a ride. All right, let's go see the rest of the park. That's gonna be wonderful going out on a horse ride. I don't know the last time that I have ever done that. But look at here, I've got the information board. Welcome to Harriman State Park of Idaho, one of the largest units in Idaho State Park system. This park preserves a unique slice of the Gem State's cultural and natural history. Until recently, the park was a privately owned ranch of several affluent families. It was a working cattle ranch, wildlife sanctuary, and summer retreat. In 1977, after several years of negotiation, the property was deeded to the state of Idaho with the provision it be operated as a state park and wildlife refuge. Look at that, we're standing on the floor of an ancient volcano. So I'm gonna go for a nice bike ride, and I'm gonna go for a nice bike ride and take you over to the Harriman Village. Here you can see, they actually do tours, so I'll do a tour tomorrow of the Harriman Ranch. Now look at this. Look at these guys out here fishing. Wow. Look at that. What a view. That's just heaven on earth. The bog trotter. The appearance of the moose is, to say the least, unique and has inspired a variety of equally unique nicknames. Moose frequent the marshes, streams, and lakes of Harriman State Park. Wow, it's just beautiful. Well, I would imagine this would be the overlook. Harriman Ranch Bridge. There's some information on that. Look at this. Wow. Really something else. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just passed intersection 7 of Harriman Trails. And I gotta tell you, you know, I'm thinking that maybe I just want to stay up here for a little bit. And thinking that I was thinking, I should say, that I wanted to run home on Sunday or Monday. But I've got everything I need. I've got a beautiful camper. I've got my internet. I can work. And the weather here over the next week is just going to be spectacular. And back home, it's all gray and overcast or clouded in or whatever from all the smokes in western Idaho. But over here, it's just absolutely beautiful. So now I'm coming up onto the Harriman Ranch, and I think I'm going to do a tour of the ranch here tomorrow. I think they give tours on Sundays, so I'll come and do a nice tour of the ranch tomorrow, but I'll give you a nice ride through it. That's the Honeymoon Hotel, 1902. And over here you have the Jones House, 1955. Look at that. And here you've got the ranch manager's house. Just gorgeous. Oh boy. This really is something. Wow. Here's the boys' house. Not to mention restrooms. And over here you've got it says caution, do not enter. And what's this? This is the dining cottage. So 1906. Go through these tomorrow. This is the Harriman Cottage, 1947. Wow, look at that. Welcome to Historic Railroad Ranch. That's what they call this. The Historic Railroad Ranch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down this road right here. And I've been down this road before. We're going to go down this road and I'm going to make that's the cookhouse right there. Look at that. I'm going to go down this road and we will find my way back to the campground. Well, there you see the ranch off in the distance, and as I ride along this trail here, every now and then you'll see a pair of bikes, such as these two, parked here, and out in the water are the owners of the bike with a rod in hand, and hopefully it's good fishing. This is a beautiful day. There's no wind, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I can still hear the southern winds and the live oak trees. Oh, that's a line from the Beautiful Don Williams song called Good Old Boys Like Me. Look at this. I am in heaven. I am in absolute heaven. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just up the path here is the bridge, and I could be mistaken, but this is a rather famous bridge. See, this is the Harriman Ranch Bridge. And they give you some information. You can Google it, but the bridge across Henry Fork, 1 mile upriver from the ranch buildings, a 4-span bridge, 16 feet wide, 200 feet long. It was built to enable us to feed the cattle across the river without going down across the old bridge twice a day, making 7 miles down and back, where it is now 3 miles, taking less than 1/2 the time to feed each day, besides the hardships that eliminates fording the river at all times. That was James Anderson, ranch manager, 1921. Look at that. I'm going to take you over the bridge with me. Look at this. Wow. Harriman State Park of Idaho expresses thanks and appreciation of the Friends of the Harriman State Park under leadership in their efforts for the replacement of the original bridge. So this is not the original. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. Really, really special. Just beautiful. I don't know if this is the back 9, but it is the back road to the dispersed camping. So I just made a rather large loop from the dispersed camping over to Harriman State Park, and then back out across Highway 20, and then down this road, which will take me up to, if I'm not mistaken, the Mesa Falls Scenic Byway, and then across that over to the dispersed camping. So I hope you enjoyed the ride. Have a great day.